It's a cross match. You had Merrill set up there on Siakam, but Allen saw that and Mitchell across the board, particularly in the second half of the season.
Mitchell taking contact.
Board and deal with the size of this Cavs front line.
So Mitchell has now hit Cleveland's last 7. Siakam straight away through.
And, you know, talking about somebody who's got a sense of his team right now, being really aggressive here early as Halliburton gets another.
Jay McConnell running the point with Halliburton on the bench. Mathurin feeds Siakam on the box. The leader, and he's hit.
And create good looks.
Jerome turning the corner, taking contact. The loudest arena I've ever been, and this is unbelievable, the volume in this place. Nesmith, and he buried. So Indiana's shooting percentage has dipped a little bit. Hunter transition, 3, splash! Mathurin working on the wing. He's gonna pull from deep, and he connects. Strus, early offense, 3, and he bangs it in. Rebound Mobley. 7th offensive board for the Cavs.
Just with the pass, but off the bounce and the spacing. That was an example of it on that possession.
That high-low action. Turner, hard fake. Good movement. Nesmith, corner 3, and he trying to force the issue. Gets it to Nembhard. Turner, Nesmith, starting to cook. Long rebound, Mitchell. Here come the Cavs. Up top. 7 to shoot. Halliburton into the corner. This is Mathurin. Big shot for the Pacers. The strip, 3 seconds. Siakam into the corner. Turner, clean look, and he buries it. Inbound Mobley. He'll hoist and buries it.
It works out being, I think, the correct call, a clean block.
Topping from the corner. Mess. These two teams just off the charts. Halliburton doing his dance. Crosses over, steps back, and Nembhard, 5 to shoot. Top step back, and he connects on a deep shot for Indiana. And Donovan Mitchell puts his name in the record books. 8th straight series opener that he's hit for 30 or plus. His dance, 1 to shoot. Mitchell the scoop, missed it. Well played by Halliburton.
And then
beautiful feed. Siakam left. And the restlessness grows here in Cleveland. Halliburton around Allen, and he's... The Indiana Pacers come to Cleveland. And in an awfully impressive game, take the home court advantage. These other players.
And early on here, you expect Mitchell to be aggressive.
Nesmith. Cleveland went 14-4. So they've been here before. Have they handled things tonight?
That's where you find the cracks in this Pacers defense.
Mathurin picks up his second in less than 2 minutes. And minute mark in the first quarter. Shepherd trying to defend Mitchell. Mitchell stops on a dive to spin the fake. Offensive brilliance.
Now, a little unsure of how they want to attack in the half court.
Merrill. Yes. Reese Halliburton still on the bench. Back Strus working towards the corner. And buries another.
And look how far out they've extended the offense of the Pacers.
Boy, can Halliburton. Mathurin from deep.
They're not knocking shots down, but they're getting better looks here.
Miles.
Strus there, we saw Wade earlier, keeping possessions alive.
Max Strus. Pacers, you've just joined us. Indiana was down 20 points earlier in the half, but boy, they're making.
Cavs have fallen asleep and lost cutters.
But that thing kept alive initially by Allen, and then it's Mitchell. Open catch and shoot, well short. Turner from deep. Big shot for the Pacers.
Found their rhythm and got back to playing Pacers ball.
Feeling that pain. There's Jerome into the corner. Mitchell. And
there's still a ton of time left in this game, too. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. Great three-point shooter, but he was so open, hard to pass that one up. cross match, and Mitchell able to take advantage
Mathurin
in this quarter.
Here comes Mitchell, but it's a scary sight. And contact. By Okoro, and Allen's got 22. Halliburton +1. Hit the 8-minute mark. Turner extending, and Mathurin on a stick back. Nembhard, a little bit of contact, and they're going to give him the basket.
Keep the ball out of Donovan Mitchell's hands and force somebody else to beat you.
Nesmith, corner three, and he buries it.
Good shot.
So Turner returns the favor. Here comes Siakam like a runaway freight train. Down to 90 seconds. Halliburton working into the paint. Masterful play by Halliburton. Mitchell, shadow, double team, gets it to Strus from deep. Indiana did in that clincher against Milwaukee. Look at that stick back. Nesmith coming with Nembhard. On the wing, Siakam attacks and lays it in.
Better job of getting open.
Misses. Halliburton the rebound. 9 seconds. They do have a timeout. Carlisle's going to let him play. Halliburton steps back and hits. Tyrese Halliburton trying to take Cleveland's heart. And it is over. The Indiana Pacers in a Game 2 stunner.
Cleveland, they have numbers. Mitchell shovels, Garland fakes, dishes in the corner, Strus a three. You bet! Able to alter that attempt from Siakam. Mitchell a three is good.
Playing without Darius Garland.
Here's Mitchell spinning into the paint, exploding and finishing. How about that move from Donovan Mitchell plus the foul?
Now we're used to seeing Donovan Mitchell with highlight dunks, but this finish will absolutely.
Turner came over. Here's McConnell shoveling back. Turner a three is good
because they know how dangerous he can be off the bench.
Garland connects on a three.
The man gave Ty Jerome no outlet.
Mathurin again.
Giving the Pacers a huge lift.
Mobley gets a clean look and drills it.
To miss those games and not being able to play or practice with that sprained ankle.
I mean, 5 times we've seen him drop the ball. Nembhard in the corner. Nembhard, 3 seconds left. A three for Shepherd. You bet! Tie game. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell dishes to the corner. Strus wide open. Connects. He's 1 of 3 tonight. Mitchell sidestepping three is good. Here's Merrill, catch, fire, and hit from off to Strus. Garland, catch, fire, making Mitchell on a three. Garland wiggling through traffic. Off to Allen. Allen with the step on and missed 13 straight threes before that make. Here's Mitchell in the corner. Connects. Indiana showing signs of life in this third, an 11-2 run. Mitchell gets bumped, finishes, plus the foul.
On the floor right now gives an opportunity for Siakam to pick up those second chance points.
Garland buries the funnel. Speeding into the lane, they need it. Siakam has it.
Continue to attack that matchup with Darius Garland, knowing that he's hobbled and playing with 4 fouls.
As Mitchell buries the lead is 14 for Cleveland. Mitchell stops, kicks, Strus, you bet! Strus battling against the pressure, gets it up to Mitchell. Mitchell soars in, cups it home, plus the foul. Bears are on the board in the Eastern Conference semifinals. They take game 3 in authoritative fashion. 126-104 the final.
Early in terms of their aggression and how they are attacking the basketball. Nesmith. They were the ones taking the punch, not delivering. Evan Mobley zone with Mobley at the head of it. Because of that right there, his ability
Highest scoring team in the NBA postseason. They average 123, but trying to fight through some early offensive wars, and it is turnovers, GA, the last 4 trips.
Yeah, 5 in the first quarter. Even DeAndre Hunter.
Miles Turner beat. Halliburton probing, topping, corner 3. Splash!
To set your defense.
Huge free throw discrepancy. Benedict Mathurin ejected as Shepard catch and shoot. Connect. Indiana built a 19-point lead early. Siakam fires and buries a shot clock down to 4. Siakam crosses over Wade, fires and hits again. Still got plenty of time to shoot. Siakam the topping. Donovan Mitchell is now 2 of 9 from the field. Turner puts it down. They're going to reset as we are inside of 4 minutes left. Mitchell pulls up and hits. Turner. Offensive brilliance from the Pacers.
Maybe they can take a commanding lead in this series.
As we hit the final 60 seconds, Nesmith out of Turner. Mitchell rises from deep, and they just can't hit. It's a 15-2 Pacers run, and they smell blood in the water. Turner! Now 7 of 24 from 3. Nesmith. Yes!
Improvement defensively.
Toppin! And they respond after a 22-point loss here in Game 3 to move 1 step closer. And suddenly 3-1. How do they respond in this kind of a moment tonight? Turner poked away. Here comes Mitchell off to the races, to the rack, and he hits! And he's headed to the free throw line. 9. As they play a 10-2 run, Mitchell the snatch. Donovan Mitchell playing with fire in his belly. Ryan, but they've committed back-to-back turnovers by Mitchell. Hunter's going to pull. The 19-point lead.
Defensively, they've done a great job, and that's what you want to.
As Allen is turned back. Turner, one of the elite shot blockers in the sport, and then it's Nesmith connecting.
Pacers right now, you gotta feel great because you're making the Cavs feel.
Halliburton with a deep. Halliburton on a skip. And there's the heat check. Break opportunities, just 3 fast break points. Halliburton, and he buries another 3.
Like energy-wise, they've lost a little bit.
First basket tonight for Turner. Allen got a piece. Siakam's gonna fire, and he's put the Pacers in front. Here comes Garland. Near side, bad pass for Okoro, and they turn it over. Thomas Bryant. Like Bryant on his hip. Pacers looking to push. Toppin, Euro step, and he's headed to the free throw line. Jerome's going to pull again, and he buries it. Carlisle, Toppin trying to turn the corner. This is Bryant. He's going to pull a 3, and he hits. 3 rims out. Offensive carom for Allen. Reset Hunter. Hunter's going to hoist one, and he buries it. Siakam wants to take Strus into the corner. Nembhard a 3. He got it to 16. Halliburton, boy, what a play by Jerome. Got the clean strip. Mitchell. As we come up on 5 minutes left. And potentially Cleveland season. Mitchell. Deep shot. Turner offensive rebound. Halliburton, this is Nembhard, open 3. He sticks it. Jerome blocked by Halliburton. Halliburton on the push to the cup, lays it up and in. Stars for this Indiana team are putting together. 29 for Halliburton. Miles Turner, the big free throw. We're down to 90 seconds. Into the corner. Mitchell bangs in a three. Here comes Nembhard into the paint. A little bit of contact, and he is headed to the free throw line.
You have got to come up with a stop.
5 to shoot. Turner. He puts it down.
They're heading back to the conference final.
The Indiana Pacers, this resurgent, ascending franchise,